Hey guys, the Golden Globes 2023 was last night. Can we take a moment and talk about the fashions and the undeniable black girl magic that took place? Uh-huh. Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Table Talk Live with Spillitboy TV. And as I said, it is award season. And last night was the broadcast of the Golden Globe Awards for 2023. Always a night of excitement, fashion, glitz and glamour, awards, speeches, drama. Y'all know what it gives. But what I want to talk about is, of course, I want to talk about the fashions. Okay. And I also want to talk about the girl power that took place, and more specifically, the black girl power that took place. Yeah, I'm going to gloat in it. This is Kitchen Table Talk. It's my kitchen table that I'm at, and I'm going to do it my way. Okay. So listen, let's talk about the fashions. Okay. Now, if you came for a long, drawn out, oh, it's a big old fashion review. Sorry, sorry. The fashions. I sat and I watched and I looked as I always do, and quite honestly, I was feeling very heard it all before. I've seen all this stuff. I've seen it. Nothing really was jumping out at me and saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited." There's not one thing that was going on that made me want to run to my sewing machine and start doing anything. Nothing inspired me to yank out my sketch pad and start creating. N- Nothing, nothing, nothing. Even down to the shockers that aren't shockers anymore. You know, like I seen my fave Billy Porter. Even with Billy, we've seen it. We've seen all of this stuff. We've seen it. So I just went on. Okay, you look nice. You look nice. Everybody, you looking nice. It's what I expected. So it made me, when I talk about fashion, it made me jump into what it is that I like personally. What it is I like personally. Um, Not what surprised me or shocked me or threw me or blew me away. It just went down to what I like personally. So that's what I'm gonna tell you about. Now, I have to say, an honorable mention is Regina Hall. Regina Hall had a black leather gown that I just thought was very interesting, but I was very interested in her black fingerless gauntlets that she had on. Those were, I thought that was really groovy. The actual bodice of the gown, it was cool. It accented the gauntlets, but the gauntlets for me were the whole look. I thought they were pretty cool. I thought those were cool. But again, did I need to go run and make some? No, I already have a pair, but mine's are a little different than hers, but hers were nice. Okay. But yeah, they were cool. Um, Other than that, like I said, go back to what it is that I really like fashion wise. One of my favorite silhouettes of all time had to be it's Quinta Brunson. Quinta Brunson, she, for me, that mermaid gown, I love fuchsia, I love black. It's cool. It was so funny because she is such a short woman to actually pull it off, because generally that whole mermaid silhouette works better on a woman that's a bit taller in stature. But I thought she pulled it off great. When I looked at her, I just said, Josephine. And it did. It reminded me of a whole Josephine Baker moment. I was completely here for it. It was my favorite gown of the night. I thought she looked adorable. I really, really liked the dress. The whole low pull back ponytail and the minimal jewelry, it was cool for me. But it threw me back and it made me think of Josephine Baker. So I was like, okay, cool. So that for me was the best gown of the night for me. And that literally is it for me as the fashions go. Nothing else did anything for me. Everything else was just like I said, heard it and seen it all before. But yeah, we just went with what I like and what I've always liked. So that's that, Miss Quinta Brunson. And we can go right there and we start our Black Girl Magic situation with Quinta. And how proud was I of her, because Quinta Brunson then came all the way from YouTube, little small YouTube and Instagram videos and little clips, and all the way to Abbott Elementary. And she actually won an award for Elementary. Can't talk, sorry. She's the creator, executive producer, writer, and she stars in the series. It's on ABC. And the first time I seen this girl, she was on YouTube doing the same thing I do, just making little videos that could have possibly been, not important to anybody but her. It just fell on deaf ears, but they didn't. She was funny. She was the girl. First time I seen her, she was the girl on dates. That she's like first time going out on dates and stuff. And I always remember her for her little line where she'd be like, "Oh, he got money," and it was always so funny. You see this little girl, a little lady, and it would be so funny. And now here it is, big dreams fulfilled and come to fruition, and she done won a Golden Globe for her work. And I'm just so proud of her. So definite Black Girl Magic. And so kudos to you, Miss Quinta. Kudos, girl. Keep going. And I mean, her resume is as long as place. There's so much there. Very hard worker, and it's all paying off. Thank goodness. Then we go to she's our legends. She's one of our legends, Angela Bassett, which this win did not surprise me. It didn't surprise me at all. Angela Bassett won for supporting actress for her role as the Queen in Wakanda Forever. Um, yeah. Okay. So that's that. Literally, I wasn't shocked. If it had been anything else, I'd have probably been like, "What?" She turned the movie out. She turned the movie out. Again, I think I've said it 900 times. My favorite line from the whole movie: "Have I not given everything?" That line alone was enough to put the award in her hand. Just that one scene. But here's what made me push my button to talk about it. So, Angela Bassett won for supporting actress for playing the Queen. Okay. You all know she is the Black Panther's mother in the movie. She's fantastic. But this is what I ran across. I ran across someone who said, and Lord have mercy, when they said this comment, I said, "Oh my goodness, I think you are right." Just picture this, you all. Had Angela Bassett been Ryan Coogler, pay attention. Had Angela Bassett been in the storyline, if she would have been the Black Panther and she had more camera time, she probably would have won for Best Actress and not Best Supporting Actress. Because first of all, that would have gave a whole new thing to the movie, and it would have also made her, she wouldn't have been the supporting actress at that point. She would have been the main actress. And definitely I could see Angela Bassett pulling that off, so well. And that would have really amp that story up. It just was a thing. Like, the movie was fantastic the way it was, but could you actually imagine if instead of Black Panther's sister being the Black Panther, that the mother, who is the Queen of Wakanda, would have been the actual Black Panther? That would have blew my wig backwards, baby. That would have split my wig down to the lace. You understand me? So that's what made me push the button. I said, boy, that really would have been something. Let me know. Give me a comment. Write me a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think that if Angela would have had more screen time and she would have been the Black Panther, do you think that she could have actually pulled off Best Actress as opposed to Best Supporting Actress? What do you guys think? I'm interested to see what you think. But either way, Either way, I'm going to stand on the fact that last night was a Black Girl Magic moment. It was. It was what it was, and I ain't taking it back. It's my kitchen table. Listen, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all out here in these streets. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen table. Leave me some comments and let me know what you guys think. All right, I'll catch y'all later.
And feel like